All right, guys, we at Best Buy. Let's get the shift started. We have 2 orders to pick up from here, and it's paying about 15 bucks. And then I have some Home Depot pickups. So I'm looking to build a little roadie route, just like we did yesterday, to make some money. You know, not trying to make a lot, just maybe about 150. Let's get it. All right, guys, we're here at Home Depot, Elmont. We got 4 orders to pick up. Let's hope it's a quick process. Let's get it. All right, guys, we got those orders scooped up. You can see them in the back there. First drop off is 8 minutes away. We're dropping off some paint and some rollers. So what you're gonna see is me dropping off the next 6 orders. Just, you know, 6 orders in a row. We're not gonna be talking too much. I'm just gonna be dropping off. If something happens, I'll come and give you guys an update. Let's get it. All right, guys, dropped off all the orders we had, and we're here at Lowe's. Pick up 1 order, pay $22. Let's get it and, you know, have some little variety today. Let's go. And then I have another Home Depot route. The first route paid us about $45. Let's keep running it up. Got the order picked up from Lowe's, and we're 10 minutes away from the drop off. I do need to put some gas in, and I'm not on E yet, so the gas gauge on the Caravan is kind of weird, where it'll go from just above E to right down on the red line. You know what I mean? And then back up again. Really weird, man. So let's get this dropped off, make $22 on Frayt, man, coming in clutch. And for some reason, Roadie keeps sending me orders. You know that send me gigs feature? It just keeps sending it. So I have like 2 XLs basically that they sent me. But yeah, bring it on. I have all the space back here. So right now, in terms of Roadie orders, I have quite a few orders to pick up from Elmont. I have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 1 from the Jamaica Springfield store. 8. But from Elmont in total, we have about $70-something worth of orders to pick up. So I have about 80-something. I have a route right now for $80-something, which is crazy. $80-something, yo. And I made $45 earlier plus the $22 here. So we're gonna be up to 150 pretty soon. I think we're gonna hit 150 easily by just doing, you know, Roadie and Frayt. Probably don't even need to try to do Spark or DoorDash later. Or maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll try to go for 200 today. I'm saying maybe. Let's get it. All right, guys. I think I remember dropping off an order right here. Remember dropping off an order here before Home Depot. Crazy. And I'm dropping off another one again. I don't know what he's building, but last time he ordered on, well, when I did it, he ordered it on Home Depot. Now it's Lowe's. Alright guys, we're done, and start picking up these roadie orders, man. It's been a good day so far, not gonna lie. See you at the Home Depot. Alright guys, we're here at Home Depot. Only picking up 2 orders. Not even paid $20 total, but I just wanted to get it out of the way. Let's get it. Alright guys, here for the first drop off. We're dropping off the bunch of cleaning products and paper towels. Enough right now. Oh, you've been awake. Alright, let's go drop off this other order. Alright guys, let's drop off some play sand. Customer request to put it under the mailbox. Like I wasn't gonna do that, I was already gonna do that. Alright guys, let's go to Elmont. We have a total of 8 orders to pick up. Let's make this money. Alright guys, back at Home Depot. Let's pick up these orders. Alright guys, we have some more orders to pick up. I think these are XLs. We got 2 XLs, we got a locker pickup. We got 8 drop-offs. Let's make it happen, man. Be home by 8 o'clock, hopefully. Foot switch. What is this bird doing here? Is this bird hurt or something? That was weird. Alright, how are you? Alright guys, we have an XL order to drop off at what is this? Pizza Hut. Let's get it done. Pizza Hut. Alright, let's get it. I called my uncle yesterday. He's in Brooklyn. I don't. Nah, not that uncle. He's in Canada. Alright guys, next drop off, 7 minutes away. You can see we got the order dropped off right there. And we're running it up, man. Let's go. Alright guys, we're here to drop off another order. And we're dropping off some, I think this is an XL order. The customer said to drop off at, let me see, park in the back of the apartment. It will be a garage for drop off, and it's required a signature. So where is the customer? Anyway, let's just drop it off and call the customer. Drop it off, call, let me text the customer as a matter of fact. Alright guys, we dropped off the order right there. You can see in the picture. And I did text the customer, but you know, I didn't get on to them. I'm not gonna take the order back, I'm just gonna deliver it. ASAP for delivery. Alright guys, we're here to drop off some tubular things. Let's get it done. I'm actually on the phone with my daughters, you know, so yeah. Alright, you guys got a shout out there. It actually, this guy told me before I do that, just put it in, put on the Alright guys, so we have 2 more orders to drop off, and that'll be the end of the shift today. And those orders are actually going very close to my house, which is crazy. You know, you can't beat that, man. So I'm gonna do these, and then I'll run the numbers. I'll be tabulating the numbers in the meantime, and I will get back to you guys in a jiffy. Yeah, guys. So, yeah. This person that I'm dropping off to. Alright guys, I'm a bit tired. I stopped, got something to eat, and then I dropped off the last 2 orders. Came here, finished my food. Just organizing myself a bit, tallying the numbers. And you know, all before I go in the house. So let's talk about the numbers for this week. Today's March 9th. And the week started on March 4th, Tuesday, March 4th. So we worked a little bit extra this week. It wasn't Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But the Tuesday and Wednesday were short shifts. So those short shifts definitely help make up for like a slow day, like what we had on Thursday. So guys, in terms of today, we made $149.17 on Roadie. That strategy worked, man. You know, I got out there right after the W2. Today was actually better than yesterday in terms of what I did. So got out there right after the W2, completed my first run. I did a first run, $45. And then while I was doing that run, I lined up another run that was split by the order we did on freight. That turned out to be a great order because with the 149.17, you added 22.50, we made 171.67. And if you add what we made yesterday, which was 128.43, that is actually crazy enough. That is almost $300. So that was my goal for the weekend, and you could say we hit it, you know. So you add that to what we made so far this week, and we ended up making $917.82. I have not had such a great week in a very, very, very long time. You know what I mean? It haven't been such a I'm getting stuff from Uber. You know, what are they saying? Oh, my documents. Looking at my license, insurance need attention. I already uploaded the insurance information, man. What is wrong with these people? They're bugging out. Oh yeah, I need to take the Acura off. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, I need to take the Acura out. That's what I need to do. Take the Acura off. So, yeah, I need to take the Acura off. I don't want to leave my Acura on Uber. Let me just take it off. It's asking me about stuff. So yeah, took the Acura off. So I'm good now. Sorry there, guys, but yeah. This is one of my best weeks in a while, man. This is one of my best. I think I made $1,000 a week when I was like, I had days off from work and stuff, like extra days off. But with my current schedule, this been really, really good. So $917.82, you add that to my W2 money. Guys, I did good this week, you know. If I could have 2 weeks like that, that'll be some serious money, man. For 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Crazy. Anyways, these are the numbers for this week in terms of the app numbers. YouTube. Guys, I only made $5.76, man, this week. I haven't been uploading videos, so, you know, this money is basically from my back catalog, you know what I mean? Because I wasn't uploading any new videos, so it's fine. Nothing to be ashamed about. I'm very ashamed. So freight, $50.25, still making our freight money. Uber Eats, $23.02. Don't work the app that much, but I do, you know, dirty stack with Uber Eats from time to time. Grubhub, $6.60. That's just typical Grubhub numbers. Spark 182.19, a solid Spark week. And I realized I don't really do Spark on the weekends because that's when most people go to the Walmart store and the store is hectic. So during the week, in the evening, little evening shifts, most of my evening shifts, I do Spark, or sometimes, in the morning when I'm off from my W2. DoorDash, guys, I have to say, I'm back, man. I'm back making that DoorDash money. $210.83 this week on DoorDash. Wow. Comparing to last week, I don't want to be too long-winded, but I'm giving you guys the information, Comparing to last week, guys, DoorDash we made, I didn't do a tally. I didn't do a total from what we made, like all the apps. I didn't even put that in the last video, but let me check the DoorDash app. DoorDash last week, let me see. Last week we made $99.51. The previous week $105.50. We've been making some consistent money on DoorDash since like the ending of November. That's when I started making money on the app again, and it's just getting better and better and better because I'm figuring things out, So if you guys have an app, just figure it out, figure out where the best orders are coming out from and milk it. And Roadie, man, another big week on Roadie, $444.75 to make a grand total of $923.40, and that's what I make so far this month of March. So not bad, not bad. So if we could continue on this trajectory, we will definitely, and I mean definitely, hit $3,000 plus in March. I think we could do it. Today, we drove 71 miles, and for the week, we drove 361 miles. All in my designated gig vehicle. This is only for gig work. And I do drive it to my W2 when I know I'm going to work after. But designated gig vehicle, making a lot of money with this. And lately, I've been thinking I really need to start putting some more care into this vehicle. Getting the parts that it needs, the suspension parts, making sure I stay, on top of everything. I gotta give it a tune-up. I gotta do some engine mounts. I think I was low-key thinking that I'm gonna make this into my project vehicle. Like just use it as a project vehicle, work on it, upgrade it, make it nice, but not overdo it because I don't want to go hard and then disable the vehicle for a couple of days and then I can't use it to work, But guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'm your boy Dam. Been up all day since 4 a.m. It's now 9:05 p.m. I gotta go in, take a shower, and rest up for the W2 tomorrow. But I'm gonna take a couple of days off gig work and then come back fresh again maybe on Wednesday, so that we could have a nice little week. Maybe I'll go out on Tuesday. I don't know, for a little bit. DoorDash, who knows? But yeah. But thanks a lot. Until next time. Peace out and Godspeed, guys. See you soon.